Hello and welcome to Thought for the Day from St Peter's Bexhill, where we're on part 10 of our stories from the Bible, and this is a lovely story, complete in itself, and one of those stories that hardly mentions God at all. So see if you can work out where God is in this story. It's called Ruth Finds a New Home. Naomi was lonely. Her husband was dead, so were her two sons, and she was living in a country that was far away from home with her two sons' widows, Orpah and Ruth. "I'm going home," said Naomi to her daughters-in-law one day, "back to my own country, back to Bethlehem, where I belong. You must stay here. I will miss you, but this is your country, not mine." Naomi expected Orpah and Ruth to kiss her and hug her and wave goodbye. And that's just what Orpah did. But Ruth did something different. She kissed Naomi, she hugged Naomi, and then she said, "I'm coming with you." "Why?" asked Naomi. "Why leave your people and your home to travel to a place you do not know? Here you have a chance of finding another husband, but I can't give you one." But no matter what Naomi did, Ruth would not change her mind. She cared for Naomi and wanted to make sure that she returned home safe and sound. "I'm going with you," she said. And that's all there is to it. From now on, your people will be my people and your God will be my God. So Naomi and Ruth went to Bethlehem. And while Naomi greeted her relatives, Ruth went off to find a job. But that was hard because she came from a different country. So she ended up gathering bits of barley in a field that belonged to a man named Boaz, bits that were left behind when the workers collected the grain. Boaz soon noticed Ruth. He had heard about what she'd done for Naomi. He admired her courage and her loyalty. And he also took a bit of a shine to her. And that is why the next day he told his workers that they should leave a bit more barley behind on purpose. Now Ruth would have more to take home with her. Ruth was delighted, and when she told Naomi what had happened, and when she showed Naomi all the barley she'd found, Naomi asked her who the field belonged to. "A man named Boaz," said Ruth. And now Naomi was delighted too, because Boaz was one of her relatives. And in a flash, Naomi turned from mother-in-law to matchmaker. "Put on your best dress," she told Ruth, "and a little perfume too. You're going to visit Boaz tonight." And so Ruth did. And Boaz liked her so much that he immediately arranged to marry her. Ruth was delighted, and Naomi was too, for God had rewarded Ruth's loyalty and had given her both a husband and a home. And what is more, Ruth gave birth to a son whose name was Obed, and Obed's son was Jesse, and one of Jesse's sons was a shepherd boy named David, who ran into a giant one day. But that's another story. Amen.